Namaste dosto. What would happen if you left your Royal Enfield Himalayan outside in India for 954 days? This is the unfortunate question that we are going to find out the answer to today, because this is my motorcycle and it has been exposed to the elements for nearly 1,000 days here in India. And there's some good reasons for it. I feel so bad for doing this because I keep all my equipment in mint condition because I want that resale value. But motorcycle was in the too hard department for the last 954 days. It's so embarrassing. So COVID happened. Then I got stuck outside the country for 500 days. Then when I got back to Delhi, I had to go and relocate to Navi Mumbai for 6 months because my wife was studying there. So yeah, now we're here today and I want to get my bike fixed and go on a couple of motorcycle adventures here in India. I want to go up to Jammu and go to the Kishtwar region. And I also want to get this Royal Enfield to Pakistan and to travel all around Pakistan on it. So let's see, can this be fixed? And how are we going to get it fixed? And what's the condition of it right now? Thank God that I got this, cover for it. But just look at the dust coming off there. This is 954 days of just, ugh. It's quite disgusting. Let's take it up and see. Oh my God. There's like bird poop and it's just caked in dust. Oh man, I thought this would protect the bike. That's why I brought it. That's why I put it on. But oh God, it's worse than I thought. Seriously, how does all this stuff get in here? We did get one kind of cut here. It's falling apart, this. And that's just from the heat because today it's 44 degrees. It's 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Usually I can't operate above 35 degrees, but I got to get this done. Oh man, wait till you see inside here. It's just disgusting. And look who's holding the camera today. You guys haven't seen Gaurav in a long time, but he's here. He's always been here. Bro, what do you think about the condition of this? I didn't expect it to be this bad, man.
Yeah.
What was the point in the cover, man?
So this used to be our favorite sport when we were young. We would find vehicles covered in dust and we would, I would write my name or we would draw a heart and all that. So this was our first notebook,
Oh my God. And bro, I've ridden this bike a lot over the last, ever since I came to India, this is the bike that I've always ridden whether I owned it myself or not. And so I love it. And there's a review on my channel, I'll link to it in the description. We've taken this bike to hell and back, seriously.
Exactly.
We've taken it across some of the biggest mountain passes in India and during snow when it was ice on the ground. And we've taken it proper off-roading, like jumps and everything in Haryana. So yeah, we've put this bike for its paces.
This is actually bare bones. It doesn't have ABS, no electronics, nothing. Yeah. It had just 2 wheels, an engine and brakes. Yeah. That's it.
So it's easy to repair.
Even the light is not good enough for a night riding,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just a basic bike with no electronics, no fuss. All you need is pure talent to actually do what we did.
No, just you got to be dumb.
Or that.
Stupidity.
Yes, or that.
Let's see how this bike is, and let's just see if it's working. See if we can start it. Oh my God, this is just caked. It's caked on. It's like a couple of millimeters thick of dust. This is my phone holder and my phone charger. Oh man, my clothes are just already gone. I didn't expect it to be this freaking dirty. Man. I can't see anything that's been, things are working. They sound fine. There's a spider here. Go away. Nothing's broken. I don't think we've had any rats or anything in here. I thought when I took off that cover that some animal would jump out, but
They usually rest in the air filter.
Do they?
Yeah.
Are they going to get a shock? Yeah, there's just cobwebs. Oh, the chain. Oh no, bro, look at this. The chain's rusted. You know how much cleaning Royal Enfield's going to have to do, man?
Yeah.
They're going to have to clean every little part of this, and especially the chain. I mean, there's a little bit of rusting, but some parts aren't rusted at all. Yeah. No liquids have been leaking.
Yeah.
We might actually be okay. Besides the dust, everything looks fine. Should we try start it? I'm gonna have to clean it somewhat just so I can sit on it. I honestly don't think it's gonna start, but I think we should find out. Bro, what are you thinking? Have you seen a bike this dirty?
Not the ones that are gonna start.
Yeah. I've got the touring seat. That was the last upgrade that I did to this bike.
Yes.
So it's just a bit more comfortable. Because that was my biggest problem. I get a sore butt. So let's turn it on. Yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing at all, man. Let's try and start it. Nothing, man. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, like I thought. It's not gonna start. So like, I guess let's wait for the Royal Enfield guy to come. You've booked him to come and pick it up. And This is a normal service here in India. Like, you don't have to take your bike or hire someone else to take your dead bike to the repair center, right?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Royal Enfield's actually coming to pick up this bike, get it started, and take it back themselves.
Yes.
That's amazing service. And I'm gonna show you the total breakdown of what it costs to get this bike back on the road as well. So yeah, I think you'll get quite a surprise at just how cheap repairs are here in India. Hannah?
Yes.
Okay, let's wait for our guy then. We also need petrol, so we're just at the petrol station here in India, just grabbing a couple of liters to fill up before the Royal Enfield guy gets here. Good luck to him starting the bike, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Nice bike, man. Look at what he's rode here on. Acha bike, bro. Bahut acha hai. He's on the Media 650. Very nice. No pressure on these guys. 2 cameras on them. This is our Wagon R, and this is like the #1 car in India. It's the most useful car in India. You don't have to worry about it, right? Like, look how beat up it is. It just never stops working, this car. It just goes forever and ever and ever, and it's just a great little run around town car. The moment of truth. It's trying, it's trying. We're jumping it from the Wagon R behind us there. They're totally replacing the spark plug right now. Do you really think it could be the spark plug, Vergora?
Yeah, that's the third option, right?
Okay.
Yeah. It's sucking, it's starting, but it's not banging.
It wants to go.
चोक करके देख, चोक लगाया हुआ है। फ्यूल ऑन देखना, फ्यूल ऑन है क्या? फ्यूल ऑफ पड़ा हो कहीं? अच्छा, आ रहा है। अच्छा।
How does he know?
कैसे पता?
मोटर होती है ना जो,
हाँ।
वो आवाज करती है।
अच्छा।
आपको फील होगा कि आवाज कर रही है।
The fuel pump is running. Like the motor makes a sound. You can feel the vibration that is running.
Oh wow, that's the level of detail this guy knows. Of like, he can hear and feel what the bike's doing.
Need equipment. They can feel it.
Yeah, true. He's calling roadside assistance. They're going to pick up the bike and drop it off for free at the service center because I took the longest warranty I could and the most expensive warranty I could, and I knew that would be a good idea. Bye. Bro, so just tell us about the towing service, because it's a small world.
Yeah. So we called roadside assistance since the bike wouldn't start here, so we'll have to tow it all the way to the service station. And turns out it's one of my cousins who owns this service.
Yeah. So if you want to call those mechanics out here in India, Royal Enfield just charges 300 rupees. That's it if you want to get your bike fixed or serviced here at home. It's crazy. And yeah, the towing's part of my warranty, so yeah, I didn't have to pay. The driver's very sweet too, so yeah, if your bike breaks down, you can jump in with him and yeah, he'll give you a ride there as well to the repair center. We're gonna go meet him there now. So this is what a Royal Enfield service centre looks like. It's very nice, isn't it? You can see all the bikes set up along here, all in their own unique workstations. Hi bro, they're waving. And tell us about, like, how do they dry it now? You said there's a different process.
So it's not just drying. This is a dirty bike. They're just going to clean the entire bike using half a liter of water.
What?
And all of that remains on the bike. You won't see even a single water spot on the ground. Like, that bike has been cleaned using the same process.
So we're going to go home now and then we'll come back and we'll see the before and after and see what the damage is, see how much it's going to cost me to get all this fixed as well. It's looking good, bro. It's looking good. I was worried about the chain. Oh, the chain looks brand new, man. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Nice. Now let's see, does it start? Hey, first time, exactly how I want it. All right, so the amazing thing is they accept international credit card here. That is quite hard to find in India. And now let me show you the waiting room. We've got to wait for 5 minutes. It's really nice in here. Just take a look around. So yeah, this is where you can wait while your bike's getting repaired. It's nice and there's AC, so yeah, we're going to chill here for 5 minutes and we're going to hit the road. Before that, I'll read to you like exactly how much everything costs because you're just not going to believe it. I can't even believe it. All right, I've got the bill and the bike looks great, it rides great too. I'm going to give it a proper test just after this, but let's talk about the costs, okay? Because you're not going to believe this. So just try and guess the price while I read you out everything that's been done to this bike. So there's been a full service, the engine oil's been changed, the oil filter's been changed, the chain has been cleaned, the forks have been aligned, both calipers have been greased, the wheel has been aligned, fuel tank has been cleaned, and there's a new battery. Guess how much that costs? Gaurav, like overseas, this would cost like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 bucks probably to get all this done. Here in India, $84 American. I couldn't do anything for $84 American on my bike back home in New Zealand. Absolutely nothing. It's just mind-blowing. All right, I'm gonna ride this bike. I need to go to the petrol station, fill it up, and yeah. Let's see how it rides and we'll finish up back at home. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thanks for all your help as well, I appreciate it. And here in India we have something called a PUC? Acha. Tell us what it is, Gaurav.
It's Pollution Under Control Certificate. It's basically adheres to the norms government introduces like BS3, BS4, BS6. So these are basically pollution checks that you get to done at regular intervals.
Yeah.
So that like just as a proof that that vehicle is not polluting.
Oh, so every 3 months they're checking that my bike's not polluting.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Ram ram. Yeah. See you guys later. No problems, bro. It's running nice. Really nice. Man, it feels good to be back on a bike, eh?
Yes.
Even the weather got a bit better. I'm sure you guys can hear and see it in the vlog. So if you thought that was amazing, let me know in the comments. Tell me, what did you think about the price? What did you think about the service that we're getting here in incredible India? Jai Hind.